Hello everybody, this is some sort of a highlight, or I test things out. So in one of my recent streams I explained a Celeste TAS live on stream and learned a few things myself during those times, but I also showed some of my viewers, some really cool stuff of this TAS. This is the compilation of the best, most interesting parts of this stream. So if you enjoy this kind of content, then make sure to subscribe and make sure to check out my stream. There will be more like this if you want to be part of this live audience, live learning together, figuring things out together. I would really appreciate it. It was a lot of fun. It was just very exhausting for my voice. So yeah, now have fun with the video. I hope you do like it, and please tell me in the comments what you think about this kind of content. Would really appreciate some feedback from you guys. And yeah, maybe see you in the next stream, but now enjoy the video. Today I'm going to watch a Celeste TAS and try to explain it to my best abilities. This is the low dash TAS. Like, what is low dash? It basically is speeding the chapter 9 with the least dashes possible. So whenever they don't have to dash, they won't dash. I thought minimal dashes would be too long to place into the title, so I called it low dash. Like, I only seen the first room, and like what they do in the beginning before they need to hyperdash to battle in is they just do jumps. And I think in most parts they will do something like that, or corner boosts to only use one dash, and then like crazy things will happen, I believe. After dash, they won't dash. And what they can simply do from the start till they go to the cutscene, they just jump and do corner boosts. Sometimes, one thing probably not many people know, while walking or like moving like this, you can get a double corner boost. I don't know if they always get a double corner boost, but I believe they try to always get a double corner boost. So what a double corner boost is it's really hard to see because everything is so bright. But a double corner boost is, you need to be within 3 pixels of range to do a corner boost. Like, you need to be 3 pixels away from the corner, and the corner is just like the top 3 pixels of a corner. It's a lot of 3 pixels. And when you're 3 pixels away, you can already get a corner boost. A corner boost is like you gain momentum while gliding over the corner, basically. You see it a lot in speedruns with hyperdash combinations and stuff. But when you just have low speed, you can get a corner boost from the furthest away pixel, aka 3 pixels from the wall. You get corner boost momentum once, and then you are 1 pixel off the wall, and then you get corner boost momentum again if you just do 2 jump inputs frame by frame. So that's what's happening here. So they do probably a jump input here and here, so they get double corner boost to speed, which is like 2 times faster. About speed momentum, each jump gives you, I think, 40 speed. Speed is a really weird variance, and I think a hyperdash gives you like something around 300, so you just have something to compare. And a corner boost also gives you 40 speed, and you lose like speed by every frame you are on the air or on the ground. Like, and not dashing or doing something else. You always lose speed in this game. But it's significantly less in the air than on the ground. But even on the air, you lose speed. It's like, I think, 9 speed per frame or something. Yeah, 40 speed each jump. Okay, more distance doesn't really matter because they always need to hit that spring. And now they just dash over with 2 dashes. Holy shit, that looked cool. That looked cool. So what they did is they dashed twice upwards, which looks at first like kind of counterproductive because you spend more time to be airborne. But what they do at the end is they do a double, like a corner boost. Like, you see, they dash upwards. And dashing upwards isn't really, like, here it's good because they need to land as high as possible. But normally in almost every scenario, if you can do a straight dash to get to your destiny, you always do a straight dash because you have less time in the air, and less time in the air means less time falling, means being able to dash sooner. But here they do diagonal dashes because they want to reach the top of this corner. And actually, yeah. And now they do a corner boost up here. From that, like, just regular falling momentum, they do a corner boost. So this is like just a corner boost with like regular horizontal movement without like dash modifiers or anything, because like the dash speed probably already ran out at this point. and then they do like a bunny hop and another corner boost. And that's how they get through this little part as fast and as efficient as possible without using another dash. That's like, I think, the cool part about the low dash TAS, because in the regular TAS, what happens here, they maybe get one corner boost, but then they just like hyper dash and try to get another corner boost here, and then they're like flying off to the next screen much faster. But because they need to use as low dashes as possible, they use the advantage that they can do corner boosts on these two corners to get to the next room quickly as possible without using a dash. So that's something I really like about watching this TAS, like, and it's something you can explain a lot about. What are they doing different from this room than a casual player would do? Like what? Like this is obviously there for a reason, but how do you hit it when you play this normally? What the fuck just happened? Okay, that needs an analysis for sure. Yeah, you probably go top, but why? Why do you go like? Oh, I know why. Okay, so the thing is, okay, yeah, I will explain it in a moment. The thing is, as a casual, you hit this one because you want like bounce off it, activate it, then bounce off it when it's falling down here to get the coin, and then you get in front of the block because you need to be in front of this platform, because you see there's a wall and the block is like moving up to the wall, and if you aren't in front of the block, you just get blocked out and you can't finish the room. So that's why you get this one. But the TAS, as we just saw a moment ago, is doing like crazy momentum things, as we're going to see. So they just barely, you see the coin hitbox is very, very friendly. Yeah, hitboxes in this game are very friendly. Then they dash. The block is already, you saw it shaken, so that it's about to be moving as we get there. So we probably crawl up a bit. Oh no, we jump? What is happening? I want to see what is going. This is enough? Okay. Okay. I want to get there again. I can't go frame by frame backwards. I'm sorry. So, yeah. I realized what the room was about. So, they grab onto the block and just wait till it's moving. And as soon as it starts moving, they, like, now it should be about to start moving. Now it starts moving. They are jumping off of it. I don't know if it's a climb jump or a regular jump, but probably it's a climb jump. Because the block is moving forward, the climb jump is also going to be affected by the forward momentum, even though it's behind the block. Maybe it's just a regular jump, because you see, it's probably a neutral jump, but holding forward as soon as possible. I'm not quite sure what kind of wall jump this is, honestly, but it's not a climb jump. It's like some sort of jump. But even though it's behind the block, it still gets affected by the forward block momentum, so that's why they can stay within the distance of the block. And then, as you see, they're getting higher, but approach the corner, but are still in the corner dash window. So what is going to happen is, this white sparkle effect is saying they do a corner boost. Like, they did a jump input here, and it's a corner boost. Stamina-less climbing, I don't know really how exactly it works. I haven't really looked into it. But, yeah, it's not just neutral jumps, right? It's like something more crazier. So, they do one corner boost here. They do another corner boost here, because they are still behind the block, still in the corner boost window. And remember, they get, like, speed added on this jump and this jump. But also they still have the momentum from this block, and they get added the momentum of this block on all of these three jumps. So this was like a stamina-less climb jump, as Marindo says in Jet. They have the block momentum here added, and here added, plus the two corner boosts. So a lot of speed is building up on Madeline here. And I believe, okay, this was the last jump probably. Okay, no, that wasn't. There's another corner boost. So we are jumping again, still getting corner boost momentum plus block momentum, because this is still like within the same range of like momentum getting added to you. And they reach enough speed. You see they lose stamina with each of the corner jumps, they lose stamina. So that's why they can't do it immediately. And that was 1 frame. Did you see what happened? We finally managed to get over the block because we have so much speed. And in 1 frame, we moved from here to here. That's how fast Madeline is right now. And you see, she keeps being that fast. Like, she moves actually a few frames within each frame. A few pixels, like 5, 10 pixels within each frame. Then they crouch here because they need to avoid the spikes. The crouch hitbox is like right here. Like the crouch hitbox is very low. Like Madeline's hitbox is never as high as her head. And the spike hitbox is probably just here. So they maybe are like pixel perfect on the spikes or just 1 pixel away from the spikes to just get through here. And this is a coyote jump because this like happened 5 frames after they left the corner of this block. They are allowed to do a coyote jump here. Because this is within the 5 frame window to do a coyote jump I told earlier about. And that's why they can like jump all the way over. And you see a coyote jump is like this still adds jump. Like this still adds momentum. Because it's a regular jump, like jumps always add momentum. Also 4D speed basically. And it still probably still gets the momentum from this block. This is literally the same that is happening in the Summit autoscroller skip I made a video about. This is literally the exact same method, just like a different adaptation and a way faster block. So that's why they are zooming here. You see, like that's the distance they cover within 1 frame. Each of these jumps you saw of Madeline's position was 1 frame each. So that's kind of crazy. I'm running out of stamina to talk, and we haven't even covered a minute of this task. I enjoy this, really. I hope all of you are enjoying this too. Yeah, let's just let it play. Oh my god, this is beautiful. Okay, so the beginning is kinda obvious what's going to happen. A bunch of corner boosts. So, like, yeah, bunny hop. There happens a corner boost behind the timer. Bunny hop. I don't really think I need to mention that. Bunny hop. Just jumping here. Using your first dash. This is a demo dash, so they can go through the spikes. You see the dash line is very far and very low on Madeline. Dash. Corner boost, yeah. Corner boost and turning around midair. Then bouncing off the spring, lowish. Letting the fish explode so it respawns. Getting up here. And you know when once you were on top of a crumble platform, it's always going to crumble. And if you jump off it, it like immediately crumbles. So that's what they do here, is they do neutral jumps. They do neutral jumps off of that tiny corner that is peeking out of the spikes to stale time. Because they need to wait for the fish to respawn here, so they can get up here without using another dash. Like, all they do here is to save a dash. Because this is minimal dashes, and they found a way to save a dash here, they do it. So they just do neutral jumps to stale the time. And then they use the fish, just barely get the climb jump on here, and move on with their life. And then they keep the jelly. Oh yeah, now the shit is getting real. Someone spoiled me already at the very beginning of the stream. Let's just watch what is going to happen here. This I wonder how human possible this is, to be honest. Because if it's like replicatable for humans, it would be like, yeah, it's possible, but I believe it's probably very hard. I've done it? Okay, that is probably still very hard. But yeah, then it would definitely break like maps like Solaris, which were like a total nightmare for me at some point. It's pretty hard. You either have to time the grabs or spam them. Yeah, spamming stuff in Celeste seems not very fun, to be honest. And timing is like hard, obviously. So yeah, here they do like a corner kick, I believe. Yeah, corner kick, just to get underneath the other jelly. And then they do what we just talked about, right? Okay, this one, the first jelly they threw against the wall, so it bounces back and forth. Then with that, like when you throw a jelly with like an upwards motion, you still keep a bit of your upwards motion, and that's what they are doing. So they throw the jelly, grab the other one, jelly drop this one, grab the next one, get the upwards momentum, and they repeat that until they are at the top. I could watch that forever, but yeah, whenever you grab a jelly, you get like a bit of momentum, or like you keep a bit of your momentum. And because they kept their upwards momentum all the time, I believe, they get higher and higher. Like, I'm not like, Law, can you tell me if it's like you need upwards momentum before it, and then you basically maintain that upwards momentum with your jellies? Or is it possible that if you, for example, fall with 2 jellies, that you grab one of them and then do like this, that you gain height again? I don't think it's possible. So probably they maintain the corner kick momentum here. And if you mess up one of these and you start to fall, you're getting slower and slower. That's what I would believe how it works. So they don't really get additionally height from each grab, they just keep the upwards momentum. Yeah, you have to keep the upwards momentum from the start. So the corner kick is really there to get the best upwards momentum possible, and then they are just like doing it. You can't start going up when you're falling. Yeah, that's what I want to say. Like, or what I wanted to confirm, that the jellies don't give yourself the upwards momentum, they just help you to keep the upwards momentum. Because whenever you grab a jelly, if you haven't noticed it, if you had any momentum before that, they stale it for a bit moment and then you fly again. Like, or then you float again. And that's exactly what they're doing. They grab the jellies within this stale window, and they're just juggling them back and forth. So yeah. And they're going left and right with that. And at some point they just say, okay, I only need one more. And then they ditch the other one. That's so cool. Wow. I didn't know that existed. Really. I didn't know that existed. That's a little bit too cool for me. If you did enjoy this, then make sure to subscribe to this channel and check out my Twitch stream. I find this kind of content really refreshing for me, and it's kinda interesting to put Speedrun Explain videos who do very well on YouTube onto Twitch. So if you did enjoy this, the best thing you could do is check out my stream. We learn things together, that's all I want to do. And yeah, hope we see you in the next stream, hope we see us in the next video, and have a great day. Bye bye.